Big time series in the first weekend of April here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium, remodeled at that. First pitch from Landon Mack is down and into Steven Monster Milam for ball one, 4-5 in the SEC. Hit in the air to center at Garrett Wright. 2 pitches, 1 out to start.
A little bit of sinking arm side run too.
This 1-2 is caught on and missed, and that is filthy for the first strikeout tonight for Landon Mack.
Hardest hit ball of the season.
Chopper left side at Henry Ford. And a tidy 1-2-3 top of the first on just 8 pitches for a fired up Landon Mack. 2-2 from Evans. It's caught on and miss. Strikeout to start for Kason Evans.
3 splits in a row right there too.
One's in that part of the park.
Henry Ford with a shift beating ground ball single into right. And the game's first base runner.
These guys that they thought were going to make jumps just haven't done it yet.
And Evans buries another split from Kason Evans.
Expectations, which certainly come with playing center field at LSU.
Slices one backside for a leadoff single to begin the second. He's hit safely in 14 of his last 15 games now and gets aboard for the Tigers.
What they think is their best 9 or 10.
Curiel takes off. Levi Clark's throw is not in time. Curiel safe at second with a stolen bag.
Here's for LSU.
Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Landon Mack, and there's one away here in the second. Pearson on a line to right, and it drops in front of Chapman. Curiel waited on it, so now he stops at third, and LSU has them at the corners in the second. Another 0-2. Pearson takes off. They swing through, and Levi Clark does not throw through, and Derek Curiel didn't bite.
Well, Mikey, I'm not so sure he didn't bite.
He nibbled.
He did. I think if Levi Clark just comes up and throws that ball to third base, I think they have him. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Fastball up. Watch Curiel. He hops. Ooh. He almost fully crosses over. Develops some talent along the way.
3-1. This is in, and the bases are loaded for the Fighting Tigers here in the second. Stanfield pops it up. Behind the mound as Manny Marin makes the catch from short, and Landon Mack leaves him loaded and dodges danger in the second. Line drive, left center field, base hit, Reese Chapman. Protracted AB ends in a leadoff single for the veteran right fielder.
Played a much better brand of ball. Those are always nice.
Roller at Milam, he flips to Dardar, whose turn is in plenty of time for a 6-4-3. On a hop to Milam. And the inning is over. Milam on a line into the shift, and nabbed there by Henry Ford. 103 off the bat, 1 away in the third.
I don't know if you're aware, but you can't hit homers hitting grounders.
Oh.
Yes. Write that down. Hey, now.
Stroke to left. Blaine Brown backs up. Right on cue, it's gone. Jake Brown airborne. Home run. And LSU strikes first.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. And that's the part of the park to exploit on an evening where the wind is blowing hard from right to left. Jake Brown last year, Mike, 44% ground ball rate. This year, 30%. You watch him get in his left knee and get below that sinker running away. Such an easy pitch to roll over to the second baseman. Instead, he gets below it, launches it out to left. Your freshman and sophomore year.
Spotted at 96 by Landon Mack. In the air, center field. Wright roams back, and he's got room to end the inning. Mature guy, beloved by his teammates, and he pulls one down the line in left, hooking toward the pole and foul.
Wait, did anybody tell? Wait.
Nobody told him yet.
He
pointed the pen.
He did the I love you already. Oh, you got to put that one away. That's tough. Nobody's hit more home runs than Tennessee this decade. They lead the country in home runs hit.
On the ground to third, John Pearson for the first out.
And now.
Stung to left.
What'd you say?
Stanfield turns around, and there you go. Levi Clark ties this game in the third.
He starts doing that. And this offense starts looking a little bit different. He starts doing that. He's not hitting ninth much longer. I mean, he's kind of earned that spot right now, but 107 off the bat usually ends well, and it does right here for Mr. Clark.
Well, trying to go up and in with some velocity. That's a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Now, they made an adjustment with his stance this week, standing him up a little taller.
Kason Evans handles the Garrett Wright bunt for out number 2. Skied by Brown, left side of the infield. Milam calls off Pearson, and the inning's over.
To change things up. He will do hard things.
Cutting a miss. 2-2. Pearson strikes out on 97. Back-to-back Ks by way of the K. 3-0 to York. And he was swinging.
How about that?
Pops it up. And Levi Clark
with it.
Puts it away. Blake Grimmer, the batter. Loops one behind short, and that drops down a base hit. 1-out single, Blake Grimmer. Tags this one to right center. Curiel sprints back at the wall. It is gone! Number 3 for Reese Chapman. And Tennessee grabs the lead in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2 Tennessee hitters that came into the ball game with 2 homers that have now hit one early in this one. A breaking ball that just hovered up and out over the plate, and Reese Chapman launches that one.
Manny Marin tees one in that direction. Curiel's got room and makes the catch. Evans 0-2, swing and a miss. Nasty from Kason Evans. Swing and a miss. 95 hung on to, and strikeout number 7 for Mack.
I can tell you, get the perfect grip on the ball and throw a strike.
Milam pulls this one on a clothesline to right. Back and made the catch! Wow! No way! Reese Chapman, that is ridiculous.
Have yourself a day, kid. Just hit a 2-run Johnson, and now he's going full throttle, full extension into the right field wall to rob a homer. From a leadership standpoint, he said they've been trying to bring Reese Chapman along in that regard, and sign of more to come.
This one gets past Omar Cerna, the freshman, tried to backhand it, and Trent Grinlinger moves up. Cutting a miss. Good pitch from Kason Evans for his 4th strikeout, and the first out here in the 5th.
How?
Swing hard enough to do it?
Maybe not.
Swing and a miss there, and Omar Cerna gets it over to Zach York in time. It does, and a strikeout for Kason Evans. He fans 3 in the 5th.
Just pure.
That's pretty nasty from Landon Mack.
To pick up the baseball.
1-2, swing and a miss. 96 up from a fiery Landon Mack, who is rolling. 10 in a row set down. 0-1. Curiel on the ground, but right into the shift at Manny Marin. And the inning's over. Cruising along 11 in a row for Evans coming into tonight. And he issues a walk here to Grimmer. Line drive left field, and hit number 3 tonight for Reese Chapman. Have a day. Kason Evans 2-2 to short, and Milam there to catch it on a line. 2 down. Danny Lockenmeyer's 1-2. Cut on and missed. Blows 94 past Tyler Myatt. Big Ten all-freshman team. USA Collegiate National Team, and now here in Knoxville. Gets set Dardar to ground out to Blake Grimmer. 2-2 to Pearson. Got him! 96 up the ladder. 2-2 again. Tried to get there. York skies it. In foul ground, and Blake Grimmer to end the inning. Landon Mack is set down 14 in a row. Strike 3 called. Grinlinger thought it was low. Rizzi gets a backwards K, and there's one gone in the 7th.
That was the problem.
5-pitch walk. His 2-1. In on the hand, slow roller, long way to go. Set Dardar, glove flip, not in time. Garrett Wright's aboard, and 2 on for the Vols in the 7th. This one pops out of the mid of Omar Cerna, and now there's 2 in scoring position for Tennessee. 2-2. Swing and a miss. 96 coming in, and there's 2 down. The payoff. Outside, they're loaded. Ball forward and walks in a run. And it's 4-1 Tennessee. The 2-2 pitch. Chapman swings and misses and strikes out. Cerna caps the K. Garcia gets Chapman left on left. 5-pitch walk as Arvidsson sprays it. Payoff pitch. Stanfield works a walk. 3-1. 3 walks in a row from Brandon Arvidsson, and the bases are loaded, representing the tying runs. 3-2 on the way. Brown on a line to short, right at Marin for the first out. Freshman. Cut and a miss. 2 down.
One of the best bat-to-ball guys in the sport.
1-0. Curiel skies this. Left field.
Oh, wow.
Brown goes back at the wall. Gone! Grand slam, Derek Curiel. And LSU grabs the lead in the 8th.
That flipped the script pretty quick. And for a guy that up until, 4 days ago had 1 home run, now has 3 home runs in the last 3 games, and that's the biggest swing he's had the entire year. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Curiel runs it out for his 4th home run of the year and gives LSU their first lead since the 3rd.
Back-to-back games with a grand slam for Derek Curiel.
And you can lip read. He is walking up and down the dugout saying, "This is my house." This is about as fiery as we've seen Derek Curiel in 2 years.
He's usually pretty reserved, even in big spots, but that one will get your blood going right there.
I don't know about you, KP. It looked like he missed this ball. I mean, the launch on that thing is 39-degree launch angle, which is about as high as you will ever see a homer.
Looking at apparently the trap, the shoulder.
Well, he's hitting 4th. That's the guy they want up.
And now Dardar skies one. Right field. Chapman's back. It is gone. Back-to-back home runs for LSU in the 8th inning.
I don't know if I've seen that one before, KP. Call the trainer out and then go deep?
Yeah, try to stretch everything out. I think I can probably stay in. Whack! Next pitch, I'm going to go ahead and leave.
Dardar just leans on this ball.
Off the end of the bat towards short at Manny Marin. Inning over, damage done. 3-2. Marin hits it in the air to left. Sun setting, Stanfield trying to locate, and he does for the first out. Popped up. Left side, Stanfield trying to find this one. Stanfield still searching, and he found it at the last moment for out number 2. Whoa! Line drive over second. That's a base hit into the gap. Jake Brown cuts it off, and again, Trent Grinlinger, the freshman, to the backside.
Yeah, nice player. Reached base now safely twice in 4 plate appearances.
Sheeran's 3-2. Just outside as Clark takes his walk. And the tying run is aboard for Tennessee in the bottom of the 8th inning.
We're going to do whatever we need to do to win today.
0-2. Right strikes out, and Devin Sheeran exults. He leaves 2, and LSU carries a 6-4 lead to the 9th. Cut and miss, and a strikeout for Chandler Day. 2-2. Stanfield pulls it, laser, left, gone! Have a night, Chris Stanfield. He adds insurance for LSU in the 9th.
It's veteran at bats, it's a veteran presence, it's a guy at the bottom of the order that has hit leadoff this year. So it's a guy that you trust at the bottom. You don't necessarily think he's going to do that. He's not going to run it out of the ballpark very well, but and he's had 2 giant at bats back to back.
Wow, it was just an absolute laser too, a center cut heater, and that was a fast one, folks, a rocket shot over the left field wall.
Good heater from Chandler Day. 3-2. Strike 3 called. Wow. 97 in a similar spot. 1 away. Swing and a miss. 3 straight strikeouts for Sheeran. Devin Sheeran deals. Pulled. On a line to right. Brown's back and it's gone. Tennessee's not done yet as Blake Bremer leaves the yard. One, 2. Strike 3 called. LSU comes from behind late to win the opener in Knoxville.
It's a big-time win.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.